We were approached by the town manager about establishing a brand, something the town really has never had officially in the past. The town of Marana means a lot of things to a lot of different people. To some people it's farmland, it's a ranching lifestyle. To other people it's a nice growing housing market and economic development. You're starting to see a lot better mix of retail and career-oriented commerce. So our challenge was to throw a sophisticated brand out there, something that people could identify with and make them want to move to Marana, make them want to locate a business here, make them want to expand their businesses here, even drawing a little bit more travel and tourism.
We strive to be an organization of excellence, and in everything that we do, it has to be backed up by the visual images that our citizens and visitors see. And so the branding campaign that we've put together and will be rolling out over the coming months helps to reinforce all of the work that is done day in and day out by every one of our employees.
One of the great aspects of the branding project is the versatility it offers. Through showcasing different amenities in the town, we can target a variety of markets, and this allows us to effectively connect with our audience.
A brand is built of a lot of components, such as a logo, a typeface, a color palette, and how those elements translate to functional materials such as business cards, access badges, or police vehicles. But ultimately, an organization's brand is like a person's reputation. It's how you're perceived by those around you. This is why branding is so important. You have the opportunity to influence someone's perception, whether you walk away and they think of you as innovative or professional or punctual. It's up to you.
The most important part of this brand was assembling a good team. We have a fantastic graphic designer, photographer, marketing experts, and people who are very good analytical thinkers. What we needed to have was everybody bringing their own expertise to the project, and that's exactly what we got. We ended up with a really good product that I think is going to stand the test of time, and it's because of the result of the fact that we had a bunch of people who knew exactly what they were doing and were very committed to the project, and we have found the results to be very gratifying.
Our design inspiration for the branding project is a Rorschach effect. We put a lot of effort in creating a look and feel that's all-inclusive. We achieved this by obscuring the why in your town. We then paired the type treatment with a variety of lifestyles to promote the town of Marana as a place that anyone can call home. By doing this, we give the viewer the opportunity to see what they want. For example, a business owner might see your town, while someone who simply lives and works in Marana might see our town.
It's important for our brand to be nationally recognizable. In addition to your town, we created a mark that shows the physical location of Marana to be included in the campaign. Now our audience across the country knows where to find us.
Over the past few years, the town of Marana has really made photography a valuable part of its communication process. Strong images tell stories, they make an impact. When planning out the Your Town advertising campaign, we wanted images that would stand out in a crowd, images that would help tell a story and direct the eye.
Our campaign is intended to be relatable, engaging, and inviting. Throughout our series, whether it's a hiking, backyard party, or technology photo, our models are inviting the audience to become a part of the Marana lifestyle.
One of the first publication opportunities we had was a placement in the Accenture Pairings Guide. Here was a chance to really showcase what we've been working on all this time to promote our community. A lot goes into planning a photo shoot, especially one with this kind of exposure. We decided to showcase hiking in the Tortolitas for this publication. We did test shoots first at the Wild Burro Trailhead using Corey Lariva as the test model. Test shots are helpful for figuring out the technical aspects of the shoot beforehand. The test shot of Corey was done during a bright sunny day, which we thought was great. When we returned later for the actual shoot starring Miss Marana Kieran No, however, the lighting had changed. Instead of bright sunlight, we had a thick layer of cloud coverage. At this time, we had a deadline, so we couldn't reschedule. This is where photo experience comes in. Knowing what to do on the spot with the conditions you are getting and still get a strong photo is important. In the end, the cloud coverage created a softbox effect, which made Miss Marana's skin nice and even. It ended up working out even better for the final shot. Our brand extends beyond just photography. We've explored video for a while now as a fresh and engaging way to deliver information. We've partnered with the Clerks Department to produce Community Connections, an educational video series directed towards citizens. We are working on an opening video for the State of the Town, which will focus on our brand and the lifestyle aspect of being in Marana. We're exploring new tools to enhance the effectiveness of our storytelling. We have a GoPro, which brings a new perspective and flexibility to what we can create.
Our team created this brand in-house. We didn't take the conventional route. We've formed creative partnerships to produce this campaign. One of those was with Greyhawk Development from Scottsdale. Greyhawk recently opened a housing development in Marana called Swara Bloom. Greyhawk representatives allowed our team to use the new master plan community as a scene for a photo series that emphasized what we consider to be the Marana lifestyle. This partnership was mutually beneficial. Greyhawk was able to use some of the photos we took and gain exposure for its project, and the town was given a brand new neighborhood to showcase the beauty of Marana. We thought this pilot project was extremely successful.
Social media is a great tool to elevate the branding project through two-way communication, allowing our audience to interact, whether it's through our blog, Instagram, the Facebook pages. It's allowing more people to get involved and further the brand's reach, expanding our market.
And we think this brand is very inviting. We think a lot of people will be able to identify with it, and people who know nothing about Marana will be able to look at it and think, that's the type of community where I want to live, or I want to visit, or I want to set up my business. And that's what the whole brand process is about.
I mean, it portrays Marana as a exciting place that's on the go. It reinforces our natural assets. So when you look at the desert scenery and the trail systems that we have, and then it links back to our strategic plan of recreation that we want to encourage people to engage in the great environment that we live in. Those images help to reinforce that, and I think that's what is so exciting about this branding campaign, is that it begins to tie everything together of all of the elements of the strategic plan and the activities that we're trying to encourage as we build for the future.